Alright, so we're gonna have to get up to Hartman. Probably want to go this route. And something for Hartman on the way. Perfect. For my cannon to grab. You know, it's Hartman's lab, but Hartman's not going to be there. We're going to talk to hydrologist. All right, I got some stuff for you. If you... Oh, perfect. Everything is under 5%. If you have anything for the Dowser, F2, or Data Scientist, and the Motherhood, I will take it.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before, at this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam.
I'm used to it.
To review your order information.
I am used to it, so don't worry.
Well, look at what you have brought me. I didn't think I'd ever see this again.
Alright, 2 stars. Almost 3.
I've made great strides in
Another
my work
battery.
thanks to you, and want to give you this data as thanks.
Which I don't really use, because my personal battery.
The amount of materials you can use here. My way of helping you.
Alright, so we do have a lot of metals. Decent amount of ceramics. There should be pavers on the way, right?
The schematic I've shared is for...
Yep, I know.
I think that... You know, I can hear the waves of the beach and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world. As I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though.
Do you puke every 21 minutes?
First of all, only Jung's sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome. The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then.
I think I'd rather have that than my heart stopping every 21 minutes.
Please tell our friend I say hello.
Alright, before I go back into there, I want to check. So we're going to be basically going here. So I don't see... like a paver. So that might be something I want to grab on my way back. Because there's a paver there. Obviously a paver that we almost finished here, you know? So I'm on my way back. I'll try and remember to stop at Hartman and pick up some other crap.
Well done.
Some other materials. Alright, F2. And... So this is a recover, so I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that right now. Obviously, I could... that I could go that way. I could go that way, but it's kind of not. Kind of not the way I was gonna be going. And also, I don't know if there are actually still guys there. Like, pretty sure I cleared out that area. They might have come back, you know? So, let us go to the dowser. Which I want to go here. So go to B first, and then take B all the way to A. Is that the best route? I don't know. Maybe. I think I took a similar route on the way here. Seems like there's some sort of a semblance of a path based on the map. Oh, great. Oh, come on. My battery's almost dead, and I'm stuck on this freaking rock. I'm on the network, so I could always build a charger up here before it gets dire. Let's just... this part, so I still have 3 locked things. Generator.
Nice.
It's gonna be level 1, so I'm not gonna get the boost, but I'll at least be able to fill my battery up.
You want to get going, don't you?
Well, at least let me charge up all the way.
Alright, it's full charge.
Just keep going straight. And maybe down there would have been an easier path, but this looked more straight. Straightforward. Lost. Okay, this way. I should be able to go down now. I could have continued over there, probably. Like continue along the top, but I think this might be easier. Traveling down the side here. I don't want to take any jumps, damage my cargo. I'm hitting the jump a little too hard. $500 See, we're gonna have to make this trip again backwards. From F2 all the way back. Probably. Unless something happens. Alright, Dowser. I can see you almost, kinda. There we go, I can see you now. Is there some porters sitting outside, or? A vehicle, maybe? And of course, it's raining. Oh, it must have been the back of that truck. Back of the truck. I got some stuff for you. Just that. Thought I had more.
Thank you for bringing. You must have a keen eye.
Almost nothing.
Stay safe.
All right. Do you have any orders for us? That's just kill all the BTs. So we'll not be doing that right now. I believe now we are just on to F2. Which is this way.
Gotcha. Look that one.
Just picking up shit as I drive. For places I will forget I have stuff. Like, see, I have some stuff that goes there. I should probably just maybe just do the entrust cargo for places like that. I could just Magellan left and right, like right, obviously not right now because Magellan can't move, but like in the future, I could maybe just to get it delivered myself, or I could just entrust it cargo to someone else and get some likes or whatever for it. Okay. Almost done with the first half of our trip.
That's the way.
I like how it just grabs stuff that I'm not even aware is in the area. It's like, oh, I see this. I'm just gonna grab it. I'm not gonna ask questions. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna grab it, and you can do what you want with it. How am I going so slow? Okay, I'm going downhill. I should be going faster than this. Have that?
Gotcha.
Okay. F2 is in sight. Rain is stopping. I'm gonna need to make sure I get charged up before I leave. Yes, I know the battery's low. I was literally just talking about how I need to charge up before I leave. And of course, at the very end, taking a little tiny bump damages my cargo. That's been in here probably something I've had this whole time. Not really, just a long one. I had to drive the whole way. 0% damage. Oh, 2% damage on that. That's a lost cargo. So that's not even worrisome.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute.
Got a lot of stuff for you, bud.
Seriously? Are you really giving us all of this? I don't know what to say.
Thank you. Say thank you.
You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. You are the real
It's a
deal.
lot.
And that's why I know you make good
Over
use
a
of
full
this.
star worth of business there.
Bet you could use more materials, no? Which
Yes,
is why
I
we're
could.
replacing your- With your help, we've been able to... Battery efficiency is not... This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to... I look forward to hearing about how well it's...
I'm probably not gonna ever use it.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. And take on orders. So obviously we need that. Then they go all the way back to motherhood. That goes backwards that way. And that's recovering. So I'm not going to worry about either of those right now. Just wear them. Let's have them on me, you know. No gloves. Have them on me. If I get into a fist fight,
Thank you.
am I
Back up.
I am over. Okay, so I'm over. So I'm gonna see what I could do here. No, I don't want to rest. I want to get into the terminal. The inventor, animal shelter. Alright, so what do I have? Obviously, tar dissolvement, that goes back to motherhood. I'm going back to the dowser, go back to Hartman, back to motherhood, that's fine. And all of this stuff. One assault rifle. So resins, and we keep metals. Put this private locker. Entrust cargo. Certain types of deliveries, such as lost cargo, can be entrusted to other porters. Should you be lucky enough for another porter to carry the cargo? Import. Yep. Okay. So west. Inventor. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna bring that stuff back. So that's.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
So then let's claim materials. Grab all of these. Take as many metals as I can. I'm probably, again, not going to be able to put all these in my car. But let's just see what happens. Maybe if I repair it.
Patched up and good to go. Pecco.
That, I mean, that makes sense.
Pecco.
Why do you keep saying Pecco? Can I just put these in store materials? All right, let's go to the, let's recycle this. Blood bag, blah, blah, blah. Says I'm at 99%. So a bunch of metals. Not as many, so let's just do this. Store. That should hopefully get me drivable enough. Yes, perfect. All right. Let us go. I'm going to mark this paver. And then this paver. We might be going through that mine valley again, depending on what our materials look like. Where are we going? Okay. Let's just follow the road to the left. You might be going to that mine. Depending on what our materials look like. I don't think we'll have enough to complete the road all the way through there. So I might opt to go around, or I might just drive straight through. I'm not sure if they've like restocked, respawned in or not, you know? So that looks like it's there. I should have enough to finish this and maybe the next one.
We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
I'm fine. I was out in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe we will have a lot. I don't know what that next road is like, but this road is actually pretty close to being all the way done. And yep, off we go this way. Again, let's see, it's like not that, the chunk of road's not that far. But also we didn't have to put a whole lot into it, so maybe that's a balance. I'm gonna double check via this watchtower if there's guys back in this base or not. I'm definitely not going to have enough ceramics for the next one, I don't think. That seems to be my limiting factor. No. Take a peep. Yeah, there are dudes. There are dudes there. Well, I have a gun on my thing. It's good enough for ghost mechs, so why not for just dudes? I found 10 dudes. Nailed him. I could definitely finish this road up. Not even a whole lot needed. But they are hitting me pretty well. Come on, gun. Take him out. Faster. Dude up there. Just picking up a bunch of shit as I'm killing these people. But not actually killing them because that would cause problems. Can you shoot him? Thank you. I know there's 2 dudes left. I basically need to worry about the ones that are on the ground level. Like this guy. Anyone not on the ground level? I think I should be safe enough to... Oh, is this... I can't even do this? Is it because I'm in combat, or is it because I'm not on the network? Is it this guy? Is this guy really fucking me up that bad? Alright, can I... Who saw me? Alright, this road is secured. Wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck do you come from? I don't even know where the hell that guy came from. Spawned out of nowhere? Okay. So where am I even going? Hartman's lab. I have some stuff to put there. So I'll just take that up. Ugh. Stretch my legs in real life real quick. Ooh. Alright, where is that? Okay. Get down to the road and then take a left. That wasn't exactly how I planned that whole portion of the events going, but we did build a road through the little mine area. But honestly, it doesn't that doesn't really matter all that much because it was already a pretty flat like patch of dirt. So it, like, we probably could have saved those materials. Maybe putting stuff there, like so they would spawn, are less likely to spawn as often or something. I don't know. I don't know. I saw a paver and I thought I would put down some materials. I've got a bunch of metal, not a bunch of ceramics. So I'll check you for ceramics while I'm here. I'm gonna check your order. Yep, Yep, 277 likes. Is that enough for a star? Yeah. Damn, almost full star.
My research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. You should find it invaluable.
So our bandwidth, a bunch of shit. Reduces floating carriers chiral crystal usage. That's fine.
I'd like to pursue this line of research a bit. By the way, how is Hartman's health?
It's fine.
Might not be aware
really.
Of this, but he was helping me with my hydrology research. We were partners, you could say. Research associates, that is. When he returned from his brief visits to the beach, his body retained trace amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't help but worry still. Look after him for me.
I will.
Hartman and I both belong to a community of people dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-minute Anxiety Association. I first met him at one of our meetings. Naturally, these meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed at length about our shared struggles and grew closer through our joint research activities. I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Any orders? That's recovering, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, let's claim materials, chiral crystals, and I'm not going to take any. I'm not going to take any metals. I've got plenty of metal. I need ceramics. Beach jump. I didn't. Hold on. I totally forgot about beach jumping. I want to see controls tips. Does my I'm assuming my cargo doesn't come with me for beach jumps. Is that because that's the transponder, right? Beach jumping is through transponder. There's a lot of shit here. Combat, stealth, dealing with BT structures, using structures. Okay, yeah, that is the beach. Okay. Beach jumps. Perfect. All right. Just wanted to confirm that. Because you use the transponders to travel via the beach. Alright, so our next Honestly, let's just I'm gonna go to here. And then I don't have anything for the data scientist, but I have ceramics, so I want to try and fix up those roads. But yeah, I forgot that you're using the transponders to travel, like via the beach is how you use the transponders. No, I don't want to hit you. Hey.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know,
I was trying not to hit that kangaroo. Hit Brandon right in front of me.
of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Can I squeeze up here?
Hotel.
Extra large lubricant for machinery. Sure, Hartman. Get a 55-gallon drum of lubricant for your machinery. All right, swing up here.
Can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
That's crazy. I need to remember to at least leave 160 ceramics. That would be enough. Honestly, I'm just gonna... I know what I said. I know what I said, but that would have been enough to complete this road. Dalman, stop saying Pecco. Which way am I going again? Oh, the bee's right there. Okay, so we'll go this way. Let me actually, I want to check real quick. So, where would this, I'm assuming there's some, maybe there's a paver in this area I haven't seen. I'm not sure where this goes. Maybe here? Just haven't seen enough. I haven't seen enough of it. And off the road ends here. And I am almost positive I do not have enough ceramics now. A large fruit drink.
You're mine.
Why is this?
Snag.
Okay. Stuff is just sitting here. And I guess I'll do that. Connection level with quarters 2.
Back up.
Norman, shut up. Okay, where am I going? Here's the whatchamacallit, the paver that I was trying to finish up. Gamers Stew.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Why does the motherhood need Gamers Stew?
Feeling handy. This one's for you.
So I don't think I might have 80 ceramic I could drop off here. At 20. It's like the 6th trip I've made to try not to hit you, but you're kind of walking in my way. All right, and off to where the heck is the? Was I already past the data scientist? I have some stuff to drop off to the data scientist. I wanted to pass her house on the way up, but it seems like I accidentally drove right by it, which is actually possibly a good thing because I could check to see if she's got some ceramics for me. Could finally finish paving that part of the road if she's got 140 ceramic.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You've been a bad influence on Dalman, their data scientist. Alright, let's see.
Well done.
Nope. Well, you have 40? That's something. Not enough, but let me just double check I don't have any. Got metals, obviously. That's on my back. Why is it on my back? Put that in there. These recycle. I think I held 4. Okay. Let's go. Keep on peccoing on. Now we are off to just straight to motherhood. Well, DHB Magellan and motherhood. DHB and motherhood got the main order for the DHB Magellan to dissolve some tar. And they got some crap for and another regular order for motherhood. Okay. My brain just shut off in the middle of my sentence there. I was like, what am I even trying to say? Yeah, this is not a lot. It's only 40, but can I place a sign now? Yes. I know I said yes. No. In my mind, I was thinking, I'm probably not going to be able to put a sign down because there's a sign down there asking for that thing already. But I said that in my mind without saying it out loud. So when I responded yes, the yes was to my thought of I can't place this down because there's already one there.